Hey YouTube, I'm doing a contest entry for World War II reenactors, and this is the Marine Corps in 1950, Korean War, the Chosin Reservoir, and this impression would be after the assault on Incheon and in the beginning of stages of Chosin Reservoir. So in November 1950 is when the Chosin Reservoir originally started. So Chosin Reservoir we built up into 4 or 5 different camps strung out along the Chosin Reservoir, and then the Chinese invaded after the U.S. pulling above the the parallel, dividing North Korea and South Korea. And after that, the Chinese sent relentless waves, and the Marine Corps it was a retreat, but they called it a fighting withdrawal, because that's what it was. And they fought their way down the reservoir because they got cut off. And yeah, that's what I'm reenacting or portraying in this video. So yeah, this is my gear. So right here I have the it's kind of like the dress uniform for it's not the dress uniform, but it's like the field combat uniform. And so yeah, this is dated, I'll show you the date later, but it's dated 1946. Yeah, 1946. I'll show you in the collar when I get everything off. But so yeah, I have my standard suspenders, Grand cartridge belt, jungle first aid kit, they carried them, and a canteen. They would carry 2, but I don't have a second one at the moment. And then my bayonet. This is all reproduction gear, so like this is an at the front reproduction, and this is what praise glory, but so this is reproduction gear for the most part. And then I have my helmet, which is a rear seam swivel bail, yeah, with the Marine Corps cover on it, and I still use the same cover. And the only thing I really don't have is P41s underneath this, or I don't have any sort of P41 pants or boots. But yep, then I have here, I'll let you look at that. That's the second pattern haversack that they used well throughout the Korean War. And so 1941 haversack, it's at the front. And then I have this 1943 folding E-tool, just dated 44 and 45. I'll show you once I get everything off. So then I'll take the pack off. It's a little bit tight, but yeah, this is the pack, the E-tool, and we'll see how well I can show you the date on this. Yeah, it's 1944, and then here, I'll pull the E-tool out. So the cover's 44 dated, and this is, see if it'll focus, 1945 Ames. So that's basically the only original thing I have. So then here's the website, all reproduction, and I'll go into the contents of my pack. Put the shovel aside. I don't know how much you can see from this because this iPad's a little bit like, it's a widescreen. After, let's see, you got 4 minutes for time. Anyways, undo the pack here. And let's see, there would be my PX bag or personal equipment, so I'll just, let's see, focus, bar of soap, everything here and here is reproduction, and except for this velvet tobacco, and the pipe is original too. And then, let's see, glider, shaving cream, and a pipe. 1940 bank book. This is more my World War II impression, but they would just write notes in there and whatnot. And then can of, I don't know my fingers, but can of bore oil at the beginning. And I do have a lighter, I believe it's in this drawer. There we go. Just a Zippo lighter, nothing special. It's actually made in 2012, but same basic design, except for I think the holes are a little bit different. But and then I have, oh yeah, I forgot the rest of my things. But I do have like C rations, but I don't have a label printed out for them yet. This is just corned beef ash, so I need to get the labels for it. And yeah, then I should be wearing this actually right now, but I just have a white t-shirt that they would wear. And yeah, another white t-shirt, and that's it. So on with the date of this. This thing has a lot of buttons. It has one that's like at my knees, and then other ones, so. Alright. Yeah, and just regular dog tags. Nothing special. They're just my personal dog tags that I wear. Yes, it has the wool liner in it. And then, here, I can show you. Here, I'll show you the size too. See if I can get it. So it's medium long. And it's S4670, so it's 1946, because this was not 1970 for sure, because I had the main reason how I can tell is because they didn't use this in 1970, and it had a 1966 football ticket in it, in the pocket, so. And then with the matching wool liner there, and then you can just, I'll pull this up further. You can just see the feint of the S46 and the 70. So yeah, that's my Korean War loadout. So yeah, hope you like it. And yep, it's the the Chosen Reservoir. I lost my mind for a second. Yeah, the Battle of Chosen Reservoir was started in November 17th. That's when we started heading up the reservoir all the way. I don't exactly know how long we were there. But yeah, then we got pushed back after a while. So yeah, that's my impression. So hope you like it.